Welcome to AfroSoulVibe, the show where we decode fashion, form, and the stories woven through Black visual culture. I'm your host, Devin, with my lovely co-host, Jennifer, and today we're drifting into the hush of velvet Eclipse. If you're tuned in without the artwork nearby, let me set the scene. A Black woman closes against a soft cream backdrop, eyes half closed beneath the brim of a sweeping slate gray hat. Loose, inky curls blur into painterly strokes, while gentle ivory highlights kiss her cheekbones. A single silvery band of light crosses the bridge of her nose, like moonlight filtering through blinds. The palette fades from charcoal to parchment, every brush glide whispering velvet.
Start with that hat. It calls back to the grand church hats of Southern Black congregations, pillars of Sunday style where millinery was testimony. Move forward to the early 70s when models like Pat Cleveland owned the Paris runway and walking art hats that practically shifted the room's gravity. In Velvet Eclipse, the brim is exaggerated, bordering on abstract, turning shelter into spotlight. Beneath it, the makeup reads soft glam, matte nude lips, diffused bronze lids, a faint metallic swipe under the eyes. Think Naomi Sims cover shoots where subtle luster met supermodel serenity.
Though her garment slips mostly into shadow, the brush strokes themselves feel like fabric, flowing satin rendered in paint. This painterly approach remembers Ernie Barnes' kinetic canvases and the loose fashion sketches of Antonia Lopez, lines that suggested silk without ever painting the entire bolt. Later, 90s editorials for Vibe and Elle used blurred shutter speeds to give clothing a liquid edge. Velvet Eclipse inherits that language, cloth implied, mood solid.
Culturally, wide-brim silhouettes have always been more than weather guards. Think Harlem Renaissance jazz clubs where fedoras frame smoky rooms, or modern derby Sundays where Black milliners craft storytelling in straw and felt. In tomorrow's wardrobes, we'll likely see AI-aided pattern cutters translate brushstrokes into real-world drape, hats sculpted like soft eclipses, garments printed with painterly fade-outs that shift tone as you move under streetlight. Velvet Eclipse feels like the prototype. Fashion as quiet cosmos, rendered in hush and half-tone.
That's the midnight hush of Velvet Eclipse, a portrait that turns shadow into velvet and brim into orbit. Find the print in 9 sizes, settle it into a dim corner, and let its soft eclipse draw the eye every dusk. Thanks for vibing with AfroSoulVibe. I'm Devin.
And I am Jennifer.
Until next time, keep orbiting in style.